Guys, today I would like to share with you guys here one thing that I think about Jiu-Jitsu that I really believe that can help all you guys a lot. I always believe that in Jiu-Jitsu we can always learn from everybody. So I believe that every person has one position or one technique or one detail or one thing that he does better than us. I think, doesn't matter which belt is the person. He can be a blue belt, he can be a purple belt, he can be a white belt, he can be a brown belt. Probably he has one thing, one detail that he does better than us. Just because the fact that Jiu-Jitsu is very broad, there's like thousands of techniques. So, we cannot be perfect on everything. So for sure there is one blue belt on your school that he does that sweep in a certain way, that he used that type of grip that we didn't know, that's better than when I tried to do. So this is something like, in my opinion, very cool about Jiu-Jitsu, because you can be like super high level, you did Jiu-Jitsu for like 20 years, whatever, and then that guy over there, he saw one technique somewhere, he started doing, and he kept doing, he was doing, he became very good on that technique, and that can be new for you. That maybe it's a new detail for you that you didn't know. So I always try to keep open mind to learn from everybody. Even if I'm not gonna use the technique, I always try to learn it, because I believe that if you learn it, you're gonna at least avoid someone doing it against you. So this is something that I always try to keep on mind. And many times, just today, for example, in one seminar, one student came to me and said, "Hey Bernardo, I love your YouTube channel because you always bring different guys and ask them to show their favorite stuff that they're specialized on it." And I told him that the reason I do that is because I really believe that they have something to show me, they have something to teach to me. Just because most of the time they film with black belts, so they're really high level as well. And I really believe they have something that they work a lot, that's their position, it's their technique. The same way like I have my over-under, I have my half-guard, they have something that I don't know, that maybe I know the position, but it's better just because they're doing that for a long time. So I always try to keep as much open-minded as possible to learn from everybody, because I always believe that everybody has something to show me. I remember, for example, there was one tournament that I tapped to one guy, I got tapped, and then this guy came to me and told, "Hey Bernardo, man, you're not gonna believe, but I learned this position from white belt or blue belt, I don't remember." And I really believe that it's possible, you know, that might be true, because Jiu-Jitsu is so broad, you know, so for sure one white belt, one blue belt maybe showed the submission to this guy didn't know, and then he started playing and playing, he became very good and he catch me. So that can happen, you know, that's Jiu-Jitsu, you know? I think this is what makes Jiu-Jitsu really fun. You never stop learning, you can always learn a new thing. And Jiu-Jitsu is always changing, it's always developing. You see nowadays there are beanie bolos, there are like even the half-guard. When way a long time ago there was no half-guard in Jiu-Jitsu. Half-guard was like just a way to pass the guard. Then Roberto Correia, Gordo, started playing the half-guard, started developing the half-guard, and then half-guard started becoming a sweep and this and that. So Jiu-Jitsu is always changing, and maybe you were black belt or you were brown belt, but then that blue belt found a new position that maybe he watched it online or someone taught him and he started doing, and I can learn this position from him. So that's what I always try to keep in mind. We can always learn from everybody, doesn't matter which belt the guy is. And I never say no. If someone comes to me a blue belt, "Oh, can I show you this position?" Of course, please show me, do it. And oh, that's cool. Or even if I don't like too much, I want to learn it, you know, because someone try against me, I know what's going on. So that's my tip here, guys. Try to keep open mind to all positions. That's what makes Jiu-Jitsu fun, you know. There is no end learning here. We always can learn a new thing from any person. I hope you guys enjoyed it.